If you're looking for the cheapest, and I mean cheapest coins out there to build your God Squad, head over to aoeah.com. They are fast and reliable, and make sure you use code WOLF to get 3% off. Link is in the description. In today's video, I'm gonna show you guys a glitchy play versus cover 3 that you can use for one play touchdowns. For some reason, man, cover 3 is just so difficult to run as a defense if you're not making adjustments to the blues in the backfield. If you're just running a cover 3 and not changing those blues, plays like this are gonna cook you, man. Make sure you guys drop a like on today's video, become a member. The bunch offset full scheme is in the member section. The 335 wide meta is in there. The 335 Sam, trade wide flex, single back wing stack. All of these things are in there. The 245 odd is coming next week, as well as Y off trio week. I'm still debating whether I should put the Y off trio week in the member section or put it here for you guys and then put the A slot offset in the member section. You guys let me know in the comments. Members, let me know what you guys think. We're gonna be in a single back wing pair from the New Orleans Saints offensive playbook. Now, when you're playing little Timmies, they love this formation because of tight end attack. However, if you put together a scheme, this formation is damn near unstoppable if you know what you're doing. Now, you see on the bottom left side, I put 6 O linemen. This is something that you want to do if you want to run the ball. However, I'm going to leave it on that package because it moves Andrews outside. Now, you want your fastest tight end on the outside of this play. Just for this play, you can move them around however you feel as you're playing. But for this play, I'm going to show you guys from the wing pair. The name of the play is going to be the Jet 6 Drive. Pay attention, cover 3 defense. This one just cooks it. A lot of people like to use cover 3 to stop the run because it's a single high safety and you have more linebackers and people in the box, as opposed to running a cover 2, whether it be man or cover 2 zone, where you have 2 deep safeties, 2 deep halves, and that actually hurts you versus the run. So if you didn't know, that's how real football works. That's how when you see quarterbacks audible, it's because if they're gonna throw a pass and they say 2 high safeties, Dak Prescott does this a lot. If he recognizes that you're running 2 deep safeties, he's gonna audible down to a run and hand the ball off to try to force you to get out of that defensive look. Now for this one right here, all we're gonna do is put B on a streak, Y or triangle, selecting B, which is Andrews. Remember, we moved them out to the right side using that O-line package. However, you don't need to do that. You could actually just put your fastest tight end out there. We're gonna select him and left stick up for a streak. Next thing we're gonna do is we're gonna take Y, which is our running back. Who is this? Murray. Select him, put him on a streak up on the left stick, and then we're gonna motion him out by highlighting him using the B button. You can go through your whole offensive team. We're gonna highlight him. You put left on the D-pad so he comes out to the line. Okay, just like this. And this is how I want the play set up. Okay, what this is gonna do is it's gonna keep the middle blue honest. You'll know in a cover 3, it looks like a triangle in the backfield with the 2 corners and the safety. Well, this streak over here on the left side will keep him honest and force him to stay in the middle, as opposed to allowing him to float to the B route. So we're gonna snap the ball. Now, you gotta be careful because I'm gonna try to set my pass protection, but you see how it's not letting me go over to the right to initiate a double team? So you have to be careful. Probably wanna use escape artist like I'm using, whether it be Murray or Lamar and Regs. Who else has escape artist? I think dude from the Bills has escape artist. But you probably want a quarterback like that. But what we're looking for here, once he picks up the block, let him pick up the block. You see the B route? I took too long to throw that. That's my fault. He's gonna miss it, but you're gonna see how wide open he gets because this guy took a long time to pick up the block on the left side, and that's just the name of the game, man. That's the nature of the beast. You can't stop a ball, but now I can double team the right side, so this one should be a little bit easier. They pick up the double team. This guy gets a free release. You're seeing what's happening to that outside third. I'm gonna go into instant replay so you guys can see what's happening right there on that side of the defense. Now, you don't really need to use the double team mechanic. I do it on purpose just in case they use contains and stuff like that. But you're gonna see that with this streak and this corner route combo, this guy runs the corner route. This guy glitches out because he thinks that the corner route is more of a threat than the guy that's running next to him on the streak. So you're gonna notice that as this corner route comes out here on this side, this guy prioritizes the corner route instead of the guy that's down the field, and that's how we glitch out the cover 3 defense and we get the 1-play tutty. So again, show you guys. Now what's cool about this formation is that it's a very good running formation. Okay, I'll show you guys here in a little bit. I've showed plays on my channel before of this right here. Let him pick up the block, then I roll out, outside third glitches out, and we just throw this over the top of his dome. Now, like I said, there's another thing you can do in this play, and this is putting B on a streak and then motioning RB across. If you don't want to throw that one play tutty, you can actually do this, okay? And this guy gets open and everything, and he gets open fast. It's not like one of those, what are they, mid posts that come over the middle from other running backs, or the one that you put with hot routes and stuff like that. It's nothing like that. This one's a lot better. You're gonna notice the RB route. Well, that's match, and that's not even my fastest. I don't know how fast Oliver is. Maybe he is kind of decent, but in match, obviously gonna match up on him. But for the most part, if it's just regular zone cover 3, he will get open. So just to show you guys one more time, let the running back pick up the block. Boom. Now he's open over here on this side. So you can run that variation. And then you have like PA burst cross, which I think is in the audibles. No, it's not. But the tight end attack is the one little Timmy's like to use a lot in regs. But the route that you want to look for mostly is going to be your running back route in tight end attack, because he gets open in almost everything, bro. Okay, so you can use your running back route too with that tight end attack. And then there's another play in here called the PA burst cross. So if you're not using that one, you can use that. You see this PAX burst cross? So if they think you're throwing, like, say you're running cover 3, they think you're gonna try to throw that one play tutty, you streak X on this left side, okay? And you can put B on a streak, so it looks like you're gonna run that same thing, but you're not. Instead, what you're doing is you're actually coming this way with it. And now we have a crossing route. The tight end can't get open. That's the thing, is the people. This is probably why you want to move Andrews across, is because when you start to want to utilize these, people like Boyle can't get open, man. And that's just the unfortunate thing about the game, is that you don't have enough speed, and speed kills. You'll see that look how he's just trotting, bro. Boyle sucks, bro. Okay, but you can just come over here to show you guys the significance of speed in this game and how it dominates. We're gonna go ahead and just take Andrews out of this lineup right here. Let's go ahead and put Pickard, and then we'll go ahead and put Andrews back in his spot and run PA burst cross and run the same cover 3. And now look at the significance of what we're doing. Just this little adjustment. Now we should get this guy, and he's gonna just start cooking everybody that he's on. You're gonna see him get the leverage. I'm gonna start completing passes because he just has better speed. Now, sometimes Andrews does get a speed boost on that crossing route, might happen. But for the most part, you'll see wide open over here on the left side. So there's different variations, different plays. And then you also have the stretch and run plays in this formation. So this one has a very good stretch play. So you could actually run a little run scheme out of this one. You have inside zone with stretch right here, random play. You probably want to like make sure that you have inside zone. So like right here would have been inside zone right to the left because it's weak. But you do have stretch. And it's all about just reading the defense and figuring out how to run stretch. Right there was an inside zone, not stretch. So I've gone over that in previous videos, when to run stretch, when to run inside zones. And like right here, you want to run inside zone when there's nobody on the left side. Literally, there's ever anyone, like right here would be a good stretch play. You'll notice that I'm going to get mad yards because of the way the defense is aligned. And then you just look at the defense and it's going to tell you stretch or inside zone. Right here would probably be inside zone. So, or our halfback dive, but we can still run stretch. Just different variations, different things that you can blend in with everything that I'm showing you guys. I'll go into more depth, like right here, inside zone to the left, because it's weak. So make sure you guys drop a like. Love you guys.